Hello! Again, I'm trying something new when I open up the stream and I continue to hate it. Anyways, hello, welcome. And I've been a little bit busy. So last time the last time I really streamed, I was getting a bit frustrated with doing not too much of anything special on stream, so I decided to do some grinding off stream. What that resulted in was me catching a few alphas. So all of these are alphas, and one of them is very significant because it means I no longer have to evolve certain Pokemon that I spent a very long time leveling up. So yeah, anyways, all of these Pokemon are alphas that I've caught since Saturday morning, over a day ago. And I've also done a lot of Pokedex stuff too. So anyways, let's get really started with that and let's start to put things away. So, Chingling, goodbye. Stantler, goodbye. Rhyperior, goodbye. Stantler, yep. Shinx, yep. And yes, this Sneasel here is an Alpha Johto Sneasel. I've been busy here. So, first of all, let's put them all away and let's get out a Pokemon to evolve. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I didn't realize it was full. Alright. Anyways, first then, oh shoot, no, sorry. First, let's get out a Pokemon to evolve, and it's going to be this Porygon. Alright, so first, oh, I think I need to get out an item too. Sorry. Let's take out one upgrade, and just so I have it handy, I'm going to take out a Dubious Disc as well, though I'm not going to use it for a while. Anyways, evolving Porygon. I'm not going to evolve that Shinx. Not yet, at least. So, Porygon, let's evolve. Alright, and now I have a Porygon too, which is basically Porygon with better stats and around a smoothed out model to demonstrate how far computer graphics came between the years of 1998 and 2000 or so. Anyways, graphics got better, so Porygon 2 obviously needed an upgrade. Anyways, let's put some Pokemon away now. And in this... Alright. Now we're gonna come back here real quick. And I've finally figured out how multi-select works. Yeah. So yeah, that's also the max I can do before that. So now we're going to come back into here. And it's going to get a little bit complicated just because I have to put Pokemon away. Well, actually that's not too bad. Anyways, for today I'm going to be using my quote-unquote main team for this next part. So I've evolved one Pokemon, and my goal is to evolve a few Pokemon this episode, and the other thing too is that I want to do one request or mission per night. So at some point I'm going to do this balloon race, but for now we're going to take care of this digging for tomorrow quest. So there's something happening over at Obsidian Falls, and we're going to go take care of that real soon. I've been ignoring that mass outbreak. Anyways, before we do that, I'm actually going to turn in my data because my Pokédex stopped counting how much unreported data I had. Like, that's how much I got done. So this is everything that I caught in just this area alone. Talking about my research, these are the entries that I've finished with the exception of Gastrodon, because I don't actually have a Gastrodon anymore. Ambipom, because I didn't quite finish that up. Infernape Torterra, because I didn't. And I thought, oh, right. So I can't finish this one up until I evolve it, so, right. Anyways, I've finished 211 research tasks. So I was busy. And I'm just going to continue my excursion, and as I was saying, over here we have a request from a very long time ago of something happening in Oreburrow Tunnel. So we need to go investigate that. Oh! We need to investigate that and not die in the process. So the entrance of the like, I need to get into there, but I also need to get into the tunnel, and the entrance is somewhere over here. Anyways, there's still quite a bit of post-game content that I need to do, but I think one of the things is going to be trying to get done at least one request per episode. I might bump that up to 2, or I might save the... I might try to do stuff like find the last wisps in this episode as well. Or ooh. Wait, no, I already have one. It's okay. I don't need that Alpha Baneri as well. So yeah, just with this episode, we're going to finish up this quest, and then because I am quite done... Oh my god. I just wanted to pick up this. Obviously, I need to start using my Pokemon for doing that sort of thing, because, geez. Sneasler just wants to climb. Right. I get... yeah. Yeah. Hello, Onyx. Oh good, you made it. Those glowing red eyes. It's one of those alpha things, is it right? It rages about so much, I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. It's been such a long time since I've had to voice any character that I don't even remember how to do it. Oh, I just engage it in battle like this. Croak! It is filled with might, but this Doocy-Doo Eye is also full of might. Anyways, yeah, so Leaf Blade. Yeah, Yeah. I really could do something a lot more. So let's show off triple arrows. Ah, shoot. Well, okay. Nope, we're still going to show off triple arrows then. Oops. Yep. And so, yeah. Anyways. It is a cool looking attack. Also good to know that the orange filter applies everywhere in the world. Wow, you're as good as they say. That Alpha Onyx has calmed right down. Huh, I half expected it to get right back to thrashing about. Oh yeah? Call it a feeling, but maybe, just maybe, you weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel? If that's the case, we may as well dig together. That's settled then. From now on, we're a team. I guess you could say that Onyx and I are on it. Now I've got a partner that's more dependable, and it's all thanks to you. More than dependable, and it's all thanks to you. As long as it can handle your puns, fine. It's not much, but please take this grit rock as a token of my appreciation. I like the iron chunks a lot more. There are some folks who are saying that they'd make statues of Pokemon if we find some quality stone, and Leon of the Pearl Clan said we might even find coal here. I mean, we can talk about coal as an energy resource later, but maybe we should consider the windworks, you know, on the other side. Yeah, yes, no? Anyways, we'll talk about that. Okay, partner, let's see which of us can dig more. Do I just leave you two here? Can I just leave you here? I guess I can just leave you there. Neat. Bye, Machop. Alright, so that didn't take very long, but... well, anyways. So, in this area, there's a few things I have... there's a few things I could do. There's not things I have left to do. And some of them are definitely things I could do in my own time, but... I mean, now is a good enough time anyways, I think, to show them off. And get to experience them together. Not that. It's on to me. That Geodude is aware of my existence, so let's keep going. That's not one of the things I'm talking about. Someday we'll come back and fight that Chansey, but today's not that day. Mostly because Dusadui is... it took some damage in that battle. So it's not ready to fight anything just right now. So we're going to move on and get to higher ground so I can fly a little bit easier. And so let's just climb up, 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 up. And okay, yes, there is another thing I could do in this area. I could go take care of the Lake Verity thing. But, yeah, not right now. We'll come back to that later. I still have this, and this request. I also need to figure out, there's, I think, a quest that I'm missing. A few of the 100 ones, I think. Yeah. So I have 103 and 104, but there's like a good 7 that I'm also missing. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Anyways, I'm not headed for that. I'm headed for this. And to be honest, my one concern is that I'm never going to remember to pick Braviary. No. My one concern... I thought I heard a very strange Pokemon right there. Regardless, moving on. My one concern is that it being nighttime is going to affect the Pokemon a bit. And like just some of the Pokemon around that area too. As well. So I would like to rest. I would like to rest until morning. And then head over there. Uh-oh. Shoot. I dropped frames 12 minutes ago. And 14 minutes ago. It seems like it's calmed down though since then. I've also just realized that I had that open. I had my internet browser open, and hopefully that won't cause too many other issues. Unfortunately, I've kind of had internet trouble all day, so I'm now more than a little worried about how this stream is going to go tonight. Because like I literally just said, I've had internet trouble all day. And I was dropping frames 12 minutes ago. So I should maybe start off this video with a thing that says I'm aware of the internet issues. Anyways, I'll decide later. But what I want to take care of, or at least try, I don't expect Samurott to do too well. This is an alpha. Oh, I need to stun this thing. Do I have anything to stun? I have scatterbangs. Alright, they're not working. Alright, so the scatterbangs didn't work. Thankfully, he just travels in a straight line. Alright, I'm out of stuff to throw at him that could possibly work to distract him, so I'm just gonna move on to trying to fight him. Yes! I got it unawares. Anyways, Samurott is a lot smaller than you think. Anyways, I don't want to take too many chances with it, but at the same time, Infernape is a fast Pokemon. And Infernape was actually one of the Pokemon I used the most in my Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum playthroughs. Admittedly, partially because there aren't a lot of fire types in Sinnoh. So, Infernape was one of the few ones you could get. Anyways, I decided to defeat it. Partially because that's one of the things I need for its Pokédex entry. So, yeah. Anyways, I fought it and beat it, and I don't need that honey. So yeah, that's one of the last things that you can really do in this area. There are some Chimchar in this area. Man, the lighting got real weird. I guess it's bright sunlight here? Ah, shoot, the cherry berry disappeared. Okay, so yeah, and I saw a chimchar up closer. No, don't mind me, don't mind me. I saw a chimchar up closer to the main camp. Not the main camp, the mountain camp here. If I get far enough away from it... Yeah. If I get far enough away from it, it seems to forget that I'm here. Anyways, I saw a chimchar up in the other area around here. I'm having a lot more trouble with this chimchar than with others that I've tried to catch. Come on, come back for the food. It's very suspicious of me and my food. Yes, finally. And it counted as not being spotted by it. Lovely. Anyways, I was kind of hoping that a Monferno would spawn around here, but I guess not. I've had luck getting a Prinplup to appear, but not getting a Monferno. So I think that's just gonna have to be another day. Hopefully it won't take too long because I'm not looking forward to trying to get the other one, the other entries. Like, Monferno is definitely the one that I've seen the least, I think. Well, no, what's the other one? Grodel? I've also not really seen that one too much. Anyways, we are kind of done in this area. That Alpha Shellos is really tempting. So let's do something stupid. Because first of all... oh wait. Oh, Deuceadui is healed. That's nice. So then I could actually go take care of the lake fin. That said, I do want to move on to another area still. Ah, shoot. It caught me. It did its scream just before I threw out the ball. So, unfortunately... Well, no, I do have other Pokemon I could use, but Deuceadui has only attacks that are strong against Shellos. Well, no, it has a few other attacks, but I don't think that's going to have anything that's going to be like that, where it's just not very effective. So yeah, I think I'm going to struggle to catch this Shellos by lowering its stats first. That is, like, I don't know if I'm the only person that does this, but I know like some people have the team that they've used for competitive battling, maybe the team that they'll have used during the main storyline. I've just found that I've at least in the past when I had more time for video games, one of the things I would do is have my main team. I might make a competitive team, but actually what I more often did was make a catching team. And so like if I wanted to try to catch Pokemon that were rather rare, I'd actually have a team of Pokemon that were just specialized for catching. So like everyone on the team would have everyone would have like some sort of paralysis inducing move or sleep inducing move. Man, triple arrows look so cool. Okay, but I think I need to do that. But yeah, I'd have a team of Pokemon that were specialized for catching. Everyone would have like Thunder Wave or Stun Spore or Sleep or something that would, or Hypnosis was a favorite. And more than a few Pokemon would have False Swipe, which is why I've always wanted a version of False Swipe that wasn't a normal type, just so that I would be able to use it on Ghosts as well. And I'd have like that Pokemon team, even if it was like, I say team, but it might just be a few members as well that I would switch into my party so that I could catch Pokemon more easily. And so yeah, I don't know if anyone else bothered to do that, but it was one thing that I tried to do. Was have a team of Pokemon that would make it easier to catch Pokemon in general. Anyways, I have that Alpha Shellos, which I can easily evolve into a Gastrodon that I can use for trying to finish up its Pokédex entry. So that will be good. And I just remembered over here, this guy spawned back in. So I'd like to battle this again. Because, man, again, Samurott is tiny. I know that this is an Alpha Rapidash, but look at that size difference. Also, I like this scene right now. And that too. Alright, anyways, those are for me for later. We're going to move on, and yeah. Also, I have drift. You all know this, I know this. I need to do something about it, but I don't know what yet. Anyways, over here, we should have a Heracross Alpha. We might have a few other Alphas, but I know primarily we have a Heracross Alpha over here. So we're going to take care of that. Here's the thing, I'm only doing this for the sake of doing it right now. Kind of to, like, show them off. So anyways, for this Pokemon, we're using my first starter, Firenze, and Firenze is going to have some barbecue. Anyways, it's very orange right here, right now. And I have a frightened Combi right here, so we're gonna clear out because we're scaring it. And it's not an alpha, so I'm gonna leave it in peace. Well, It's not an alpha, and unlike the Baniri alpha, which was on my way to the task I was doing, any alphas that I run into now will decide when I get there what I'm going to do about them. Although I think up here again is the alpha that I decided I wasn't going to fight, because the Pokemon I need to fight it has taken quite a bit of damage. Also, there's now a thunderstorm. Something's sleeping around here. I could hear it. So yeah, story about the Alpha Stantler. There were two in roughly the same area because one was a random spawn and one was the guaranteed spawn. But the guaranteed spawn was glitching out. If I remember, I will maybe... yeah, so that's the guaranteed spawn right there. And it was going crazy. If I remember, I might try to get the data from my Switch and put it in the video. But, not sure about that. Anyways, let's call it quits for this area and head back into town for me to figure out what's going to go on next. Yeah, I only caught 2 Pokemon. That's fine. I got some new observations. Sorry, you're just gonna have to stay right there. Oh, I had to defeat it with ground type moves? What? Oh. What? Alright, so next time I've learned my lesson. Next time, let's use Damien. And I mean, Ginter's gonna have something new for us to buy, and I have a lot of stuff I can sell. Mechanical cabinet, deep dark rock, and lightning bolt rock. So this is the one, I think. Ooh, that's expensive. I don't have the money for that. Well, I don't have the money for that right now. Tully, let me sell you some goods. Let me see what I have in here that I can sell. Okay, nothing. So I was good and I transferred everything to here. Yeah, I was here for quite a bit. Yep, okay. So that's going to get me enough for this mechanical cabinet. Unfortunately, it's not the low price that I got before. But it's a thing that I need. So we'll be doing that. Anyways, there are no new tasks in town. And while I might be able to pick up some new moves, I think it's better if I leave those until later. So now, let's move on. And I finally got the Outbreak to move. So in the Crimson Mirelands, there's a task out here. I call it a task. I should be calling it a quest or a mission. Oh, okay. So yeah, the other lake is out here too. So yeah, we're in the Crimson Mirelands right now. Didn't actually mean to come here, but well, here we are. So what we're going to do instead, I put a marker on the map right there, and we're going to get to that marker, but we're going to battle everything in between. Or battle a lot of the things in between. Until either I run out of Pokemon or I get there. So, Bitter Malice because it looks so cool. And yeah, we're just gonna battle a whole bunch of things in between. That first battle was a freebie, but well, I'll decide later on. Also, I just realized I forgot to empty out my bag. So that's going to be fun. Oh, huh. It's an Alpha Remoraid. Hi there. Well, it's gonna come here. And one of the things is that I don't remember... I'm trying to lock onto it so I can look at it. I know that I need to get... Oh, come on! Fine! I'm going to get into the water and we're going to do this properly. There we go. Grass type moves, catch without being spotted. That's really hard. And all of that stuff. Shoot, wrong Pokemon. That was the wrong Pokemon. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's so cool. Anyways, you're not actually the Pokemon that I want to have out right now, though. Okay, but that's really neat. Sometimes, huh. Okay. Although it's a grass fighting type, it still can fly over the water like this. So, huh. Neat. I've also just realized I don't have a bottle of water at my desk with me, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm also gonna have to figure out a way to catch these guys without being caught, but that's a different issue. Oops. Nope. Alright, so that's where that is, but the marker's pointing me this way, and that's what I actually need. But yeah, I'm not gonna shy away from battles in this area specifically. Most Pokemon in this area my team can fight, and the actual big problem is going to be if it's a Pokemon that I want to catch instead of fight. That said, there's one like the Hippodin, wherever it is, that I want to fight. Yeah. See that Hippodin? I want to fight it. I want my revenge. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come on. Let's go. Oh, man, I have this small fry over here. So, well. First is the Hippodin. Yeah, okay, my stats are down, but here's the thing. Now that Hippodon is down, I can just switch. And time for Samurott. So I've shown off the water move, Aqua Tail, but I haven't had a chance to show off Ceaseless Edge, which is Samurott's exclusive move, its signature move, as we should call it. So we're going to use that right now on Ghastly. And it looks pretty dang cool, in my opinion. Anyways, let's see if I can get off a Hydro Pump now too. It's just overkill. It's just so much overkill. Anyways, where's the little flag marker? It's over this way. And so yeah, was this the most efficient path I could have taken to get here? Absolutely not. But this is the path I took to get here. Okay, so that Torterra is probably in our way now. Which means... let's fight it as well. So this Torterra is a much higher level than the Hippodon that we just fought, and so Ferenz is going to have more trouble with it. Also, it used a super effective move on Ferenz, so... but I've also got a super effective move as well. But that also means that Ferenz is not going to be usable anymore. Anyways, I keep losing the flag marker. It's over there. Ah, figures. That it's over here. Alright, so that's one satchel down. Let's find the next one. And that's going to be here. I think for Torterra I have to beat it with an ice move, which is unfortunate because I think Samurott's the only one that can learn an ice move on my team right now. And also, once again, I've misplaced the marker direction. Ah, there it is. So I was talking last time about some of my thoughts with the remake and the timing of this game and just a whole lot of things. And like my general opinion is that the remakes would have been better if they had included some stuff from this. So I know that the older games are pretty loved, but the maps are quite boring. It's route with grass and maybe a few other features. Maps, we kind of really got our first one up with the maps with Black and White. And I think specifically Black and White 2 when we started getting a few more special areas. Like we had Viridian Forest in the first game, and that's really one of the few special areas that's outside. Whereas with Black and White, we had a few like specially named areas, not just the Pinwheel Forest. Yeah, I think it's called the Pinwheel Forest. And again, like people really like to criticize X and Y, but one of the things I do like about it is that it also had like regional Pokedexes and not just like the Kalos region. It had like mountain Pokedex and stuff like that. Alright. Got the next bag. Sorry about the camera right there. I am dodging a whole bunch of things right now. Anyways. Climbing up this direction. And we're going to pick up this last bag up here. So yeah, I think X and Y had something that was quite interesting by having areas of the map that weren't just like the next route, the next route, the next route. And I think Alola did that as well. But Galar and Sword and Shield really played around with that a lot more. And what I'm saying is that I think it would have been really cool to have integrated the map of Hisui integrate this map with like the Scarlet Bog and the Golden Lowlands and the Gapejaw Bog. Incorporate all of these more into the map of, what do I want to call it? Incorporate these all into the map of Sinnoh, like the route that's after Pastoria, which I guess you would call this Pastoria? You might call this Pastoria. Like, if this, suppose like the Bogbound Camp is what eventually becomes Pastoria Town, Pastoria City. Like, incorporate the route that's next to it and have it get the special name of like Sludge Row or the Home of Secrets, or I mean keep the name Gapejaw Bog but have it be the name of the route. And like have up in Salashian Town, which I guess is here if you think about it, because Salashian Ruins is over here and that's kind of where the Salashian Ruins are in the game anyway. So like Salashian Ruins are over this way, Pastoria's down here, which it doesn't quite fit, but we'll play around with it. And then up in here, yeah, up in this sort of mess around here, that becomes a Veilstone City, and Hearthome is somewhere in one of these messes. Theoretically, it should be like here. Anyways, Hearthome is somewhere. But incorporate those names into the Sinnoh map to connect this game and that game more. But again, that's why outsourcing its development was good in order to sell games, but it means that the games are very disconnected from each other now. And like, to be honest, the remakes are just that. They're a remake. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire added more to Pokemon than these remakes really did. Like, yes, we got Ramanas Island, but guess what? We got Ramanas Island in this, and Ramanas Island is the only thing that's connecting these games to those. Oh, right. I have to catch myself, though. So anyways, I'm kind of repeating myself, but what I'm saying, I think ultimately what I'm saying is that I am looking forward to Game Freak's promise that the next round of games are going to be like completely open world. Like the city's going to be open world, the Pokemon area where you can catch Pokemon is going to be open world. Like everything is going to be open world. And I am curious about two things. One, how are they going to handle the hidden move aspect of it? Because they've done hidden moves in this game by having you summon Pokemon. And that's what they did in Alola 2 with their ride Pokemon. In the remakes, you summon the wild Pokemon by pressing a button on your watch, which is kind of confusing. Hi, Adaman. But anyways, the wild Bibarel comes out of the ether and helps you, and then goes off because it is the most helpful Pokemon in existence. Like, really, if any Pokemon should get voted best Pokemon, it really should be Bibarel. Because it can do everything but fly. Now that said, here's the question. Would Bibarel be considered an invasive species in other parts of the world? Just because they can fill so many niches? Anyways, Professor, I did some battling. Please look at my Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, I think that one was done. So, yeah. I have quite a bit of work to still do. Anyways, we're gonna return to the village because I'm done with this area in the Mirelands, except for maybe some hidden poetry. And honestly, I'm gonna figure out the poetry sometime later. Like, I'm gonna try to do each area by myself for poetry. And so, like, the Cobalt Coastlands, I haven't really explored that area too much in terms of the hidden poetry. I keep getting sidetracked. So that's what I'm going to be doing this episode, I think. So, like, I know I've gone to the right looking for poetry. Let's try to go to the left this time. Huh? Okay, this way. Yeah, Black Tumblestone. For you... for you, I guess this Pokemon. Alright, Ferenz. Roast 'em. So yeah, I also need to figure out the final movesets for my team as well. But I think that's going to happen at a later date. I don't know what's after me right now. Alright, that I do know, and that I know is going to be pretty annoying. So yeah, I need to do a fair bit of work on the movesets, but I'm not going to fuss about that right now. I'll take care of that between episodes. So yeah, like this guy here, I need to take care of this one. Hi there. Can we fight? I think we should fight. So I haven't shown off Damien. Yeah, I haven't used Damien in a while, so I think we should. And yeah, right now I have quite a bit of move overlap. Like, I have more than a few Pokemon with bug-type moves. And I know I'm going to have a lot of overlap when it comes to ghost-type moves, so I'm going to have to work on those. But I'll figure out something. Come on. Oh, God. Like, yes, you want to fight me. I don't particularly care right now. So yeah, if I get into like really unavoidable battles, like, well, some of this stuff and that alpha right there, mostly because like that alpha is gonna make it hard to get some of these items, like, like, where is this item? The game should not allow you to do this with Ursaluna. Gosh, I hope it is up this high. Oh, I think it actually is up here. Because I'm pretty sure yep, I found this ball of mud before. No, plump beans are good. Oh, shoot. So yeah, one, I thought that was like somebody's satchel, not a piece of honey, and two, I'm out of space again. So yeah, this... Alright, so actually, depending on what I can come up with for my team movesets, I might have to, once again, readjust... Shoot. Yeah. So yeah, depending on what movesets I can come up with for the Pokemon on my team, I might have to readjust who I have. Alright, so anyways, we're getting into the part of this area that I was not ever looking forward to, and that's going to be traveling around to each one of these islands with Ursaluna and hoping that I find something. So anyways, that I probably nearly just about killed myself there. In-game. Caused myself to black out. Technically speaking. So, like, the good news is, because I'm searching on these islands, there's not going to be too many places where I can go. Unfortunately, I have to go around to each one of them and try to remember which ones I've been to. So, next one is going to be over here. My controller was starting to freak out on me again, so that's why I quickly exited out of that map. So yeah, now we're going to do over this way first. Probably head to Fire Spit Island after these 3 islands, and then figure it out from there. Now, this one... Yep. So, kind of what I thought. At least one of these I was going to have to come over to this. Like, go between the islands. Alright, I know you're probably quite suspicious of me. Don't mind me, Gastrodon. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, it was right under where the Gastrodon was. Anyways. Man, that Gastrodon is so docile. Unfortunately for everyone involved, this version of Gastrodon is one that I need. So, we're going to be trying out Sizer. Oh, I've got strong sunlight right now, so grass type moves would be faster. However, that's not terribly important to me. What is important to me is that Gastrodon survived that. So, yeah. No, I don't want to use a Pokeball. I want to use an Ultra Ball. And yeah, I went from having 60 Ultra Balls to 20, so I've done a fair bit of catching attempts. Oh, come on. And yeah, we've already hit the 1 hour mark, so now we're going to move on to the next set of islands. So I've done that one. The question is if I should really be doing the really small ones too. I think what I'm going to do is the big island first, and then try to knock out some of the small ones, but first, big one. But yeah, I also do need to go back and put stuff away. Nope. Alright, so yeah, Pokemon that I have to fight because they basically challenge me. Are going to be a thing. Oh, poetry. It's poetry time, children. Ten Pokemon, the ancient hero's loyal retinue. Alright, so that dates the poems right now. Anyways, we'll continue. 10 Pokemon, the ancient hero's loyal retinue. Though these companions now are gone, their noble duty passes on to generations new. The people thank the 10 descendants for their generous toil, wow, by lining vessels built to last, with water clear and choice repast, before the arena's soil. Alright, so, that dates things a little bit more. And just like the ancient people that were here before that wrote these poems came after the ancient hero. So just like a lot of people were lost, basically. So like, we're getting into like... We're getting into some weirder territory when it comes to timeline business. Anyways, I'm not picking up any new scents for things for Ursaluna in this area, so I think real soon I'm just gonna have to like get out of Dodge. Yeah, so this area was all kind of pointless. But I got one piece of poetry, so that's good. Anyways, since we're going to be up here, the next game plan is going to be this island and maybe this island and this one, and then I'm going to go over that way. The reason why I'm not doing the other two little spits is they're, one, they put me closer to the coast. They put me close to the cove, and that's where I want to go last. The other thing too is that, quite honestly, that little tiny spit of island might not even have anything on it. Just because they're all too small. So I think a few years ago now, somebody came out with... I get the feeling that there's going to be something around here. Mostly because, one, Ursaluna is going off, but two, there's an alpha. So now, because there's an alpha, that probably means that there's nothing up on this island. Yeah. And so that's why I was getting that feeling that these would have nothing on them. I am going to go over here. This is where we got the last spirit, so if there is anything out on this island, I don't expect it to be another piece of poetry. And I really should go into my bag and see what we're missing. Not that it helps with the order. It will only really pretty much help in terms of just, getting a rough idea of how many more we need to find. So now we're going to do this mess of stuff. I think using the fish is going to be faster, so hang on. And the fish might be more treacherous right now, but it's going to be faster. Anyways, I was talking about this before, but something that might cause me to change my Pokemon is just going to be like what moves are available. Anyways, that Pokemon is not interested in food. And that island is... yeah, this island has... yep. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so yes, these three islands didn't really have anything on them. There's an Alpha Drifloon. Alright, so now we're here. And this is the other area that I kind of want to take a look at. this episode. Not that I had really gone into this episode with a plan, but here we are anyways. Ah, shoot, I'm gonna have to fight both of them. Alright. Well, do I can handle them pretty well. Unfortunately, they do have psychic type moves, so that's a problem. Anyways, what's gonna maybe change my team is going to be move coverage. Because if I can't get that sorted out a bit better, then we're gonna have a problem. Anyways, the Psyduck and Golduck have medicinal leaves, which is kind of interesting considering that we don't have any Farfetch'd in this game. Anyways, I'm using these just to make some space in my bag right now. So I can finally pick up these medicinal leaves. Anyways. Again. This is one of the issues I have with what I'm doing, is that there's just so many aggressive Pokemon that I have to keep getting on and off to deal with them. And it doesn't necessarily take long, but that time adds up. Like, this one? I hope it's this one. Which one now? Again, I can't get closer to whatever this hidden item is. And with my luck, it's just going to be a ball of mud. Alright, I'm going to dig up this next item, and then I'm going to go get a drink. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my god. Old verse 5. Longer and longer yet, Celestica was here. But folk and town alike, both did disappear. In time came new folk sailing, sailing across the sea, called by their love for Sinnoh, great and almighty. But different were the Sinnoh that each folk did hold dear, and bitter strife and angry war were always at the near. Celestica they called themselves, the name not theirs to take. Yet claim it from the past they did, for tragic quarrel's sake. So once again did our name live, though all our people gone. But even if the name endures, its heart does not live on. Alright, I'm gonna need to read all of these poems in order because I'm forgetting bits. Alright, the bear is not picking up on anything new. So I can't just leave the bear here and go get a drink. So I am gonna pause the game and let's leave it on the Pokedex. And let's leave it on Croagunk's entry. And just very quick, BRB, let's bring it up there. Please enjoy Croagunk's entry. And I'm back, so let's get that message off the screen and let's get back into the game. So, Almighty Bear, what does your nose seek? Anything new? Nothing new. There is another Piplup, but God, like that Piplup is in such a difficult place to try to catch it that I'm just going to leave it for now, and when I go to catch more Piplup, I'm going to do that in my own time. Not that I'm necessarily sure when I will have time. But yes, anyways. This is what I want to take care of today. I've been leaving this off for quite a bit of time, and I want to find out what's in here before we get into the main game. So I'm not turning back this time. Huh. There's nothing in here. Like, there's supposed to be a maze in Turnback Cave, and there's nothing but some pillars. Well, that was kind of disappointing. But, yeah, anyways. I think this is maybe a good time to point out, these pillars are not man-made, they are Arceus made. Also, hi there. It's been a while since I've seen one of you. Not that I've been necessarily looking for them all that much. But yeah, I need to figure out which one that is. And go from there, but first of all, Almighty Bear, tell me what your nose seeks. Is there anything more that your nose seeks? No? Do I have to go deal with that alpha first? I think that's what I have to do first. But what alpha is it? It's probably this Mothim. It's Mothim, isn't it? Yeah, it's Mothim that's making a whole bunch of noise. So, what I'm gonna do... Oh no. She's here. You're there. She's here, you're here, there's an alpha there. If Ursuluna wants me to find something here, that's gonna suck. Anyways. Ah, come on. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly check. Alright, Ursaluna's not picking up anything there, so I'm gonna try to get around Coin. I don't feel like dealing with her. I know, like, she is good for money, but... yeah. I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. Alright, so I've checked out that area. Let's come up here to where the Growlithe frolic and play. And check this area out. You guys are so cute. God, like, really, if I hadn't picked Typhlosion, I would have picked these guys to be on my final team. But, they're so cute. These Growlithe are so cute. I love them. Oh yeah, there was something. Oh, problem is that topic's back in a different area. And I could have sworn I had felt Ursaluna's nose go off, so to speak. But maybe it was just falling. I also know that I should be trying to use like more of the strong style moves and agile style moves. Just, I don't remember which ones they need. Okay, so yeah. My controller vibrates sometimes during this game, and notably, it vibrates when I'm landing. This might be a bad idea. But I need to use flying type moves on Parasect for Pokedex entry points. Wow, I can talk today. Yeah. Alright, there's nothing nearby that way for Ursaluna. And, okay. There is something kind of nearby, but at the same time it is also pretty much down. So, I'm just trying to figure out how to get down this mountain without dying. So, yeah, I took damage there. So, I'm just going to chill here for a second or two. There we go. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already dug up this, whatever this dig site is, but we'll investigate it again anyways. Oh, now I'm getting a space-time distortion. Oh no. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm picking up that item instead of like this tumblestone. So yeah, I'm going to be emptying out my bag after this. And then I'm going to go back to searching the other half of this map. Alright. Yeah, we're good. So let's just clear this ledge here and get going. So put my stuff away because I have too much of it. I said I was going to keep the dubious disc out, so I would remember to evolve Porygon 2, but actually, I think this is what my plan is going to be. I'm going to take the time and evolve another Pokemon while I'm back at camp, And I think Tuesday I'm not going to stream, and instead I'm going to use it to grind out whatever it is that I need to grind out for Porygon 2 before I evolve it into, well, what comes next. So instead, let's take care of this. And this. Show me my Pokemon, good sir. Specifically, show me this one. Whoops. Here we go, and let's use it. Vulpix. It's time to evolve, and I am fully aware of the fact that any moves that I need to use anyways, we'll talk about that later. I have to catch another Vulpix, but I have to catch a lot of them anyways. Here's Ninetales. Let's take a look at it. That's not it. This is it. Gosh, you're tiny. You're very tiny. When you do that with your tail... Oh, come on, let's do it again. Show me your big fluffy tail. Come on. Show me your tail. Alright, if you're not going to show me your tail, then will you show Ferenz your tail? Ah, you will show Ferenz your tail. Oh, you're good. Aren't you good? Yeah. You're a sweetie. How about you? Oh, you're very excited. Anyways, I'm gonna stop baby talking these Pokemon. Did you get surprised when I put Ninetales away? You did get surprised. Anyways. I'm going to stop baby talking the Pokemon, and I'm going to put Ninetales way back here in the box. And also take the time to move this one, because there's a spot for it somewhere in here. I don't know where yet, so I'll figure that out later. Anyways, that's one more Pokemon evolved, and that's one more to add back to my team. So, yep, we're getting a little bit closer. We are. And next, we're going to go check out this bag, and I'm just going to teleport myself over here. Because we need to check out this area. It doesn't look like there's anything out here. But hey, looks like there actually is. On one hand, I like it when it is simple like this. On the other hand, I wish it wasn't just a ball of mud. However, that said, I need more of these scatterbangs, and I know that they come from... I know that they come from these crates, so I need to break some of these crates. Alright, so that crate was much better, but still not great. Anyways, back onto Ursaluna, because we need to find out if there are more items to dig up. It's also getting to be nighttime, so that might be Zoroark's time. Or it might not be, we'll find out. Ah, right. The space-time distortion appeared. Also, which Pokemon is it that's out for my guts? I can't tell. That said, I think I have to take care of this one. I forgot to heal. So we're going to do that for Dusadui first, because I know that it's going to be the one that I want to use for this battle. Alright, triple arrows. Let's go. Triple arrows look so cool. Alright. Bought myself some time. Man, I remember when I was struggling against that Chansey. Alright, Peat Block. Useful, but not poetry. Ugh. And so when I'm not thinking too much about how I'm sitting when I'm playing these games, then my posture goes to shit very quickly. Oh, I know which Pokemon is actually going to do. Should do really well right here. And it's going to be Samurott, most likely. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm throwing myself into the gauntlet here. Honestly, it probably would have been better to try to search for this during the daytime, but well, here we are. Because, yeah, I think with Drifloon, I do want to use a physical attacker. But yeah, some of the moveset too that I have on my Pokemon right now is just to get, like, some of the Pokedex entry points. And since I've kind of decided to do that in my own time... Oh, come on, seriously? Since I've decided to do that in my own time, it means that I can free up... Oh boy! I mean, we can try. And the little Drifloon. I love it. Anyways, okay. I know that Dusknoir is the bigger threat, but at the same time, I know I can take out this Drifloon real easy. I should be able to take out this Drifloon with just an Agile style move. And that gives me back at least one entry. Unfortunately, Dusknoir still gets 2 moves off regardless. So now, let's try a strong style on Dusknoir. I don't think it's going to be enough, actually. Yeah. But the nice thing with Ceaseless Edge. Unfortunately, it got... How come it got all of its rock slides off? The nice thing with Ceaseless Edge is that it does do that. It does damage over time. Alright, Zoroark, it's your turn with Bitter Malice. So yeah, I need to heal up my Pokemon. And, oh man, I was so close to... Yeah, I was so close to getting a level up on Samurott that I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Again, like, for a few reasons. One of the main ones being right now, Hydro Pump is one of the moves that I'm not going to keep on Samurott. It's a special type move, and Samurott is really a physical attacker. Oh, come on. Yeah, sorry, I was saying something. You know, that's really a hallmark of these streams. I'll start a conversation, get distracted, and then forget what I was saying. But anyways, like, Hydro Pump's not going to be a move that I keep on Samurott if I can help it. It's a move that I really only have on him because that's what the Pokédex entry calls for. Okay, there we go. Ball of mud! Yeah, so like I need to be careful with that Golduck. The Pokemon that I have right now that's the best suited for dealing with it, unfortunately, is weak to Psychic type moves, so I need to be a bit careful about that. Anyways, I ignored the Distortion Zone. I'm a little bit tired of them. However, I'm not tired of Iron. So anyways. Oh gosh, I have too many Pokemon on me right now. Damien's not maybe the best fit, but yeah, he'll do. What? Okay. It was just not being fast to, get rid of the eye. Come on. Fine. So yeah, there's a few moves that are currently on my Pokemon right now that aren't going to stay on them. But I am going to take the time to go through my team and figure out like which moves should stay anyway. Like which moves can I add, and after I've got the move set that I want down, like is there like any Pokemon type that's lacking somewhere? And so like right now, like I don't have any Psychic type moves on my Pokemon. And that's a bit of a problem. And so like a lot of my usual type coverage is not present with this team. Yeah, so anyways, I'm coming back over this way just to really see if there's going to be anything for Ursulina to find if I start all the way down here. Alright, so I think this is a good spot to sort of check. Oh, don't tell me it's already back. What Pokemon should I send out? It's going to be Firenze. So, ugh. But yeah, once again... Well, fine. If we're going to be doing that, then we'll be doing this. Right. Alright, what am I going to find here? More mud! Hurrah! The mud never ends. There's always more muck to dig up. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to read the entry for the ball of mud and see if there's anything special about it. A ball of mud that has become stiff and hard. Alright. So, that mud in particular that you find up here, well, find when you dig up or from Pokemon, it's very specifically mud that is stiff and hard. No further comment. Moving on. I think I might be able to safely say that I have found... What the hell Pokemon is that? Starly. Again, I'm cautious about which Pokemon I find up here because I have seen a Togepi. And I've lost my chance at a Togepi up here. Alright, and how far can I get with Ursaluna around here? Because I know like the edge of the map is real close. Like, yeah. Edge of the map was there, so we're coming down here. And I've already been up here, so I think that anything I do find is gonna just be like a regenerating spot. Anyway. Hi there. This was maybe not the best matchup, but we'll find out. So one of the things with my team right now is that it is quite heavy on physical attackers. So like that might be something I have to adjust. So I might have to break the rule of Pokemon that I haven't used before. And just so I can make sure I have more special attackers. We'll see. Because also I have to try to remember like which Pokemon I haven't used before. But yeah, I think I've actually pretty well explored all of this area on Ursaluna as well. So I think that I can safely head back to camp. I think I know how that person got knocked out. Anyways, that's right. This Walrein, and actually Walrein's entry in general, I can only finish it by battling Pokemon. Oh boy. This might not be a great battle though, because yeah, that blizzard is going to be troublesome. So I think, oh boy, I have to do this, and then I might switch around my Pokemon so that I can try to... The thing is that I need to defeat it with a fighting type move, so I think I'm going to try to switch in Sizor. Oh, right, Sizor has close combat. But man, Sizor is so slow that even using an agile move did not help. So this is a bit of a long this might not work. I think it will. Come on. Yes! So yes, I need to fight Walrein and defeat it with a fighting type move. Anyways, here we go. Mud! Man, I was going to give like this whole episode a different name, but I think I'm just going to call it Mud. So anyways, we're just about at time, and I think that's pretty much this entire map. So I think maybe after I try to catch this Glameow. That's right. Shoot. Yeah, I think after I try to catch this Glameow, then we'll call it here for the episode. But yeah, man, that was a lot of mud that we found in this episode. I don't want to hurt it too much, so... And that's why I didn't send in certain Pokemon. Because Glameow, no Night Slash. But hey, I got an Alpha. Alright, so we've got an Alpha in this area. We've battled a few as well. And I think that this is going to be as good a time as any to call the stream for tonight. we're just about at the 2-hour mark, and yesterday I honestly went for much longer than I intended in one stream. So, let's find another Pokemon to evolve. And, well, Voltorb's next on the docket, so Voltorb, come here. And I think you need a Leaf Stone. And I'll try to clean up my bag later, but anyways, Leaf Stone, yep, on Voltorb. And let's get Electrode. Alright, and we've caught Electrode. Rather, we evolved Electrode. So, hello. Your mouth looks painted on. Like, man, I think this game is the game that really lets you appreciate just how bizarre as a Pokemon Electrode is. And so anyways, next time we're going to evolve more Pokemon, we're going to do some more tasks, and well, we'll figure out something. Anyways, that's it for the stream tonight. See you next time. Bye bye.